right, Adil, what you got there, man? That's a
well, Tim, I want to show you how what the VOMO is and how to use it. So it comes in the bag on its own,
okay.
and the bag has two compartments. One is for the table below, and one at the top is for the booth itself. Now, in this compartment below, there are accessories. There's a pouch.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a pouch over here, and it has all kind of accessories that the booth comes in. It comes. It has a pop filter. It has the
That's for the iPad or
tablet,
or the
iPad,
yeah.
folder, and all that stuff.
iPhone, etc.
And so I'm going to take it out just so you can see all the things that included in there.
Good.
Then we have this. We call it mini boom.
Okay.
Mini boom is actually very neat feature that would allow people to use the long microphone like your Sennheiser.
Right, and you're going to show us that when you can use that for tabletop or if it's on the
You can use for
stand,
tabletop or mic stand. Yeah, exactly.
So that holds the iPad holder, it holds the microphone.
It can hold,
everything.
This is the same as a microphone stand, tip,
Sure.
and it can hold the microphone mount. It can hold the holder. It can hold anything.
Okay.
So that.
Okay.
Now this bracket is for mounting on the microphone stand.
Okay.
Now inside, I'm gonna leave it open like that. Inside we have the hood. This is a surround sound hood.
Yep.
It has a special rigid things here.
And that flips over the back, which we'll see here in a minute.
Yeah, it
right?
flips in the back.
Okay.
And it has D-rings that used to attach it to the booth itself.
Okay.
Because I saw some early reviews, people received kind of early versions, and they tried to figure out how to do it. They just throw it over. No, it's specially designed to hold on. Now, the other item we have here is the light. It's very nice light. It's LED light, and it will allow you to use the copy, and it's noiseless because it's LED. It's very nice and bright.
I
You
can
just
see that.
touch it.
So that's when you're inside the booth and you have the hood thrown over you. You can see
Yeah,
inside.
and it's you can kind of stand like this on its own, like that it can stand, or you can clip it to anything.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice light, and it has USB connection
To a charger.
to a charger, or you can plug it in the microphone and just right here, connect.
Okay.
So it is very neat. Comes with a charger too, and you can clip it over here for now. Now the other thing that comes is a strap.
Okay, what's the strap for?
Yeah, the strap is important. We call it counterbalancing strap or balancing strap because what it does, it will support the booth from tipping over. And the bracket is to mount on the microphone stand. So it's a larger, it's a better version. It's large, so microphone stand go here, it just tightened up. And this bracket goes right there, boom, like that.
Okay, and so that allows you to attach to the mic stand.
That's exactly right. And you want the handle, the knob, to be facing you. Then the holes, this hole and that hole, everything will align.
All right, so how
So,
about we have you
That's the booth.
open it up and show us the inside here.
Now to open it up, we're just gonna mount it on the microphone stand over there.
All right, sounds good.
And basically, you just need to hold it with one hand, the other hand like this, and the microphone stand here. Just slide it in, and here you just need to align the layers so it finds its way.
So you can just
And
feel it
boom.
with your fingers.
Yeah,
Okay,
just feel it
gotcha.
like, and it goes right there. Boom, that's it. Now once it's all done, I would suggest to leave it about, I don't know, 4 inches, so the microphone would be kind of in the middle. You don't want it to be too low, you don't want it to be too high.
Okay, so 4 inches from the fabric surface to the top of the threading.
Yeah, approximately. This way the microphone is going to be kind of in the center of the booth, because you don't want it to be too close to the absorbing surface.
Okay, makes
And
sense.
then once you tighten it up, it stays. Now next step, open it up and pull the strap out. That's it. That's it. Now, the other thing, and I'm going to put the light inside there right now, so we have more light.
So that actually charges through the charger. You don't need, it's not plugged in right now. It's got a
No,
battery.
it has a battery, and the battery lasts about 4 to 6 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, has a battery. And so I'm going to just clip it over here, turn the light like this, okay? So it stays nice and bright. The other thing I want to point out, when you pull the arches out, I call them support arches, you want to stop where the Velcro is.
Got it.
If you pull it too far out, all the way out, see what happens? It kind of falls back. No.
Okay.
In theory, and the way it's kind of designed, that this right in the middle, so when it's open up wide, this is going to be right in the middle. So
Okay,
this way
makes
they
sense,
both
yeah.
falling apart. It just stays in place.
Yeah, and you made it nice and obvious by having the Velcro right there in that position, so
Yeah.
you can't really miss.
Yeah,
All right,
just,
simple.
you know, some people kind of, they pull it out and then it falls down. No, just like that. And this is enough so you can actually, you see advanced, because when you talk, you want to be right there, like that.
Right.
Okay, you don't want to be too far out, you don't want to be too far in, but right now. But you can try. As you go in, it's kind of going flat. The sound from here. If I go in, it goes flat.
Yeah, I can even hear it from here. I can even hear it from here, yeah.
All right. So yeah, so this is pretty much the setup of the what we call the carry-on vocal booth. That's what the initial carry-on vocal booth.
But it's now the VOMO, right? VOMO.
Now VOMO, and the VOMO is because we added that hood. And what the hood does, and this is especially important for the voiceover actors, because when you do the voiceover, there is no room for the room sound in voiceover. You have to have it all flat. There's no reverberation.
Right.
Now-
So this type of setup would be good for on infield reporting. You know, you need to kill the acoustics for whatever reason, but the overall acoustics aren't that critical because you may be expected to be in a noisy area to have things around you, but this gives you the ability to calm down the environment so that you can record at levels that are considered quality and can be heard and so on. So this would be a good setup if you
I
were
would also say-
recording from a location. or
I would
something
also
like that.
say that this setup is good for the singers. Because
That makes a lot of sense because the room doesn't matter nearly as much because you've got music.
kind of makes more room for them, you know, to move around and everything
Makes
else.
a lot of sense.
So
yeah.
for singers, that setup is perfect. But
Right, it's rigid.
it's balanced. So you just throw it on top like this first, and then the hooks are hidden over here. This is why people don't really find them easily because they're hidden over here. They're hidden behind, and just put one hook in, boom, and on the other side the same thing. Now, as you know, it's like holding it up. I'm holding it up because remember I said it's top heavier. Now watch the boost,
Okay.
kind of leaning forward.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, if I let it go, it will stay, but it's not really very steady.
Right.
You know, you touch it,
Right.
There you go,
So
it
how do you
folds.
handle that?
and we have the solution for that. The solution is that strap, the balancing strap. Okay?
Oh, that's the balancing strap you were telling
They
me.
also have in the corners, there are loops and there's a hook. So you just hook one here, go underneath.
Underneath the leg.
I'm going underneath the leg just to hook
Okay,
it up.
gotcha.
Now
Okay.
there is like it's adjustable for different height. You can adjust that. So we put it set up high for you.
Okay.
So and then you just pull it up like that because and that's it. So now
Yeah, okay. Nice, yeah. You
It
can tell it's a
holds.
lot sturdier. Yeah.
hold and to go inside. I'm gonna open up and you can just open up like this and fold the booth like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to take my mic inside here, and why don't you go ahead and here's me inside the room.
Okay.
You can hear me right now. Okay. No, I'll take the camera in with me. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I could push this towards the back here. Here's my Sennheiser right here. We can show them how this stuff mounts later, but I'm going to go ahead and bring this mic in here with me. Why don't you go ahead and bring the back of it over?
Got it.
And man, that really killed everything. This is unbelievable. I mean, this is really dead in here. But it doesn't sound boomy to me, and it doesn't sound boxy. It doesn't sound boxy to me. And I can't hear the room at all. All right, it's freakishly quiet in here. Okay, cool. I consider this a wrap. I consider this a success from what I'm hearing inside here. It's a success, but only the tape will tell the tale.
Try to push the microphone in different positions.
Sure. Okay, I'll push it back here. I'll bring it up real close for like a promo type read. This is the promo sound. And let's push it back here and maybe get a little bit louder. This weekend at Air 2 Data. All right, I'm not hearing any of the room outside of this thing, and that was me scratching my scruffy beard. So anyway, I think this is enough of a test to give us an idea of how the VOMO sounds, and so far, I am impressed. All right. Anyway, this sounds really good to me. I'm probably about 4 inches off of the Sennheiser. I don't have a pop filter on this other than the windscreen, but I think this gives them. All right, we're going to take a look at the mini boom here now.
All right.
That was dead. I mean, that was seriously dead in there.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
that's good.
VOMO!